Yo, what's up Jis? Assalamualaikum. Kita kembali lagi. Hari ni random videos daripada TikTok macam biasa. Tapi sebelum tu jangan lupa like, share, subscribe, tekan notification button. So let's get it, gang.
Dad, how you doing, sir? Can you tell us what went on at the Bilderberg meeting this year?
Sorry?
Can you tell us what went on at the Bilderberg meeting this year?
I didn't get that, actually, no.
The Bilderberg, you were there?
No,
Did you live on that last year?
no, I wasn't there last year. I think that was my cousin.
Your cousin was there?
Yeah. So, okay. You know,
Do you have a permission to watch it? Yeah, if you were this with that.
I definitely kept me inside because I was saying that the Federal Reserve was one of these organizations that, it's one of these organizations that a lot of people say is the source of having manufactured across the world because it's a private bank that was started by a family.
completely untrue. I was outside earlier. So very untrue.
That's why I understand I take that chance, sir. I mean, but so, just one thing, we were going about how, your family committed all these acts against society, but we just want to let you know, the New World Order has no legitimacy. And that we as a people are not afraid, and we are waking up to the robber barons and the big banksters who are looting the economy of the Federal Reserve.
Well,
We just want to let you know, the New World Order has no legitimacy, and that we as a people are not afraid, and we are waking up to the robber barons and the big banksters who are looting this economy of the Federal Reserve. Well,
Dia punya pandangan dia tu bukan dia usah saja-saja kan. Tu usah dengan niat. Nampak jahat lah mata tu. Untuk siapa yang tak tahu lah. Tapi takkan tak tahu sebab dekat sini ada tulis lah. Orang tua tu Rothschild lah. Rothschild ni kira orang yang tak tahu lah paling kaya, tapi antara yang terkaya dalam dunia lah. Mereka buat bank, kira sistem bank under keluarga mereka lah. Senang contoh mereka pegang duit lah untuk bagi orang-orang bawah macam kita ni terkejap-kejap, tercari-cari lah. Kalau tak ada duit memang susah gila. Kira golongan elit lah, keluarga elit memang kaya nak mampu. Tak tahu kan, takkan tak ada bodyguard lah. Orang pergi duk rekod muka macam tu, pergi duk bantai dia macam tu kan. Bayang lah kalau kita pergi depan dia, bro, mana 1 juta, 1 million je. Ada nak bagi? Tak bagi lah. Padahal duit mereka tu takkan habis sampai tragedi akhir zaman aku. Next. Budak ni dia trader kot, tak silap aku lah. Kaya lah. Lepas tu dia selalu show off, selalu menunjuk kekayaan dia tu. Mungkin nak tarik orang untuk trade under dia aku lah. Hari tu siap cari orang kerja. Apa lah, PA ke driver. Tapi dia nak perempuan lah. Perempuan ada rupa 18 tahun ke atas. Lepas tu tiba-tiba bila dia post video tu kena hentam. Dia delete balik. Rothschild pun tak menunjuk-nunjuk lah. Dah nampak lah Rothschild post up story, tweet gamak duit duk pegang, duk baling duit apa, tak ada. Orang kaya yang sebenar, kaya dunia yang sebenar-benarnya memang low key lah kan. Yang kaya-kaya sikit-sikit ni lah, yang nak menunjuk tak habis-habis setiap video lah. Tapi ikut suka dia lah, duit dia lah. Next.
Houston, this is Radford. A fleet of massive alien spacecraft just appeared out of nowhere and jumped into Earth's atmosphere. The ships are unlike anything.
Panic is spreading across the globe in the wake of the arrival of alien spaceships. Reports of unusual activity and sightings have led to fear and uncertainty, with many wondering what the aliens' intentions may be.
World leaders are working to calm the public and assure their safety, but the situation remains tense. Experts continue to investigate and gather more information as the world grapples with this unprecedented event.
My fellow Americans, today we face a challenge unlike any other in our history. As you may be aware, strange alien objects have arrived on our planet. While we do not yet know their intentions, we must remain calm and approach the situation with the utmost care.
Gila, movie pun AI dah boleh buat. Yang ni kira AI generated movie lah. Sebab tu dia macam banyak pakai gambar-gambar, dia banyak pakai B-roll lah. Video ni gabung, lepas tu dia letak suara. Lahli-lahli jadi macam movie lah. Macam movie, macam dokumentari lah. Oh gila, AI boleh buat semua. Aku tak tahu lah berapa banyak data yang ada dalam sistem AI tu lah. Kan bila orang search, dia akan generate something berdasarkan apa yang di search tu lah. Contoh dia tulis superhero setiap negara. Dia naik lah Jepun, superhero dia macam ni. Dia pun generate tu berdasarkan data-data yang ada dalam tu lah. Dia ambil lah sikit-sikit data tentang Jepun, samurai, ada logo matahari terbit, background mungkin ada bangunan-bangunan tradisional Jepun lah. Dia ambil semua data-data tu sikit-sikit, dia gabung buat superhero lah berdasarkan Jepun. Kalau Malaysia mungkin superhero tu ada harimau ke, pakai tengkolok, pakai baju Melayu. Kalau AI tu ambil data sikit-sikit, gabung dalam masa yang singkat lah. Aku rasa movie ni sama lah. Basically AI ni dahsyat lah. Memang dahsyat lah. Ni baru permulaan lah. Bayang AI 5 tahun 10 tahun akan datang. Oi, aku tak tahu lah. Next.
Something bad happened to Kanye West. Recently, photos have been going viral of Kanye and his new girlfriend, and he looks nothing like he used to. His body is a completely different shape, and he is almost unrecognizable. Some were joking around saying he's in his BBL era, while others are convinced he's allegedly been swapped with a lookalike after his public meltdowns. In fact, he was quoted saying, "If I ever disappear and come back, it's not me."
If I ever went anywhere, we'd know why. You understand what I'm saying? So,
this resulted in people noticing that his facial structure is completely off, and others are adding that this is all the proof that we need that this person is not actually Kanye.
Wah, Kanye ni kau tengah panas lah pasal dia orang ni. Tak tahu lah kebetulan ke apa ke, tapi memang lain gila lah. Hari tu kan dia tengah bising-bising sat, lepas tu tiba-tiba dia hilang lah. Mula-mula orang cop kata gila, orang cop kena masuk buat psychiatric, bla bla bla. Lepas tu dia timbul sat kan dekat media, kat TV. Lepas tu dia hilang pula. Dia buat dia hilang pula. Sebelum dia hilang tu dia cakap macam dalam video ni lah, dia kata kalau aku hilang, lepas tu tiba-tiba aku main balik, hampa tahu lah sebab apa. Maksud dia tu Illuminati lah. Pok-pok elit tangkap dia, bunuh ke, clone ke. Sebab tu dia main balik dalam keadaan yang memang bukan Kanye West lah. Tengok beza bentuk badan. Bentuk badan tu lain gila. Kalau benda ni betul ya, memang Illuminati kan, golongan elit yang colek dia, clone dia. Aku rasa memang mereka nak buat dia macam hina gila. Tengok kalau betul ya clone lah, memang mereka clone dia nak bagi nampak hina, bentuk pelik-pelik. Aku tak faham sebab bentuk bentuk tu berubah jauh gila. Kan dia banyak expose Illuminati ni expose golongan elit. Mungkin mereka nak balas balik lah. Mereka buat clone bagi barai punya clone. Keluar pi lah. Tapi tak tahu, aku rasa macam benda ni betul ya. Aku tak tahu pasal apa. Kan sebelum ni dia ada masalah dengan designer brand dekat sana, Balenciaga lah. Lepas tu tiba-tiba dia hilang. Dia main balik dalam rupa bentuk yang yang pelik nak mampu Tiba-tiba dia duk pakai baju-baju daripada Balenciaga lah. Lepas tu baju pelik-pelik, pakai topeng, pakai bentuk macam tayo. Aku tak faham lah. Memang nampak macam golongan elit tu nak bagi dia nampak hina gila, nampak bodoh gila lah. Memang lain teruk lah. Ramai yang cakap ni memang bukan Kanye West, yang ni Kanye East. Tapi aku rasa lebih tepat lagi Kanye Barat Daya, tak pun Timur Laut. Pelik sangat bentuk dia. Next.
Did Kanye West go too far? People are having mixed feelings about Kanye after videos are released showcasing some weird things going on at his birthday party. Kanye has made his return to social media after taking a long break and getting married to his new wife. But after footage was released of inside his birthday party, people are starting to wonder what exactly was he thinking. I specifically can't show you this part of the video since there's a woman lying down at a table with no clothes on while people are grabbing food off of her. But the most disturbing part is that he had his 9-year-old daughter there also grabbing food off of the naked woman. So my question for you is,
tengok dia punya bau dia macam dia pakai baju nak main rugby tu, uniform American football lah. Macam mana boleh besar dekat sini? Memang mereka nak buat bagi dia nampak huduh lah. Yang video tadi tu dekat parti lah, parti ni lah, parti orang-orang atas aku lah, parti geng-geng elit. Parti tu kau pelik tau. Ada meja, lepas tu ada perempuan bogeh duduk atas meja lah, duduk keras orang tu, makanan ada atas badan dia. Kira siapa-siapa yang dekat parti tu nak makan, pergi ambil atas badan perempuan tu lah. Memang nampak pelik lah, nampak macam upacara apa-apa lah. Budak-budak bayang budak-budak pergi ambil makanan atas perempuan bogel. Ui, memang pelik lah. Bini baru dia ni aku tak kenal siapa dia, tapi dikaitkan juga lah dengan apa yang jadi dekat dia lah ni lah. Dia macam perempuan ni mungkin terlibat aku lah. Next.
It's only me, or there's something wrong with the new Christian kid. Why did he bring Marilyn Manson, and why his concerts seem to be a satanic ritual?
Oh, ni masa listening party album Donda. Album dia yang hari tu ni lah. Dia buat dekat stadium. Dia pack stadium penuh lah. Dia buat macam gereja. Dia perform dekat gereja tu lah. Tapi ada yang kata gereja tu sebenarnya rumah dia dulu lah, dekat Chicago. Yang pelik dia, dalam album Donda ni lah, dia banyak Christian rap lah. Dia macam nasyid Christian lah. Masalahnya listening party ni banyak benda yang pelik-pelik tau, yang bercanggah lah dengan Kristian, dengan agama lah. Dia panggil Marilyn Manson berdiri kat itu, dekat gereja tu lah. Marilyn Manson ni memang sah-sah lah, satanic religion punya lah. Memang agama semua setan lah. Lepas tu ada satu part tu gereja terbakar. Kira banyak benda-benda pelik-pelik lah. Padahal album ni Donda ni nama mak dia, kira album tribute untuk mak dia lah. Mak dia mati sebab nak buat surgery kot, nak buat pembedahan plastik lah. Yang pembedahan tu tak berjaya lah, mati lah. Dah mati tu orang kait lah pula dengan sacrifice lah. Katanya Kanye West sacrifice mak dia untuk career yang lebih padu lah. Tak tahu lah, banyak lah teori-teori konspirasi yang berkait dengan Kanye West ni. Next.
There are now reports that Kanye West has gone missing. So here is everything we know so far. This rumor has appeared to have been started from court allegations by his ex-business manager, Thomas St. John. He is trying to sue Kanye for $4.5 million that he hasn't been able to find him, to serve him the papers, and now he is seeking for a time extension. The last paparazzi pictures of Kanye is December the 18th, wearing a black mask, taking 2 of his children into church. And what fueled these rumors even more is that people are saying that there were no pictures of him with his family during Christmas and his longtime friend and collaborator Theophilus London. Here is what Kanye West said a couple weeks before he went missing.
My mom ain't here. My mama was sacrificed. Me too. You understand? Michael Jordan. What about him? His daddy, right? Bill Cosby, his son, right? Dr. Dre, his son. You know, out in Hollywood, a lot of people come up missing. Feels like it might be a lot of that. In order to control, traumatize. They want to monetize and traumatize.
He is unreachable and his family officially filed a missing person report with the LAPD couple of days ago.
Kan yang dia cakap mak dia kena sacrifice, dia mengaku lah basically lah. Lepas tu dia cakap Michael Jordan anak dia mati juga kena sacrifice. Lepas tu artis ni bini dia mati kena sacrifice lah. Sebelum dia hilang tu dia banyak cakap tentang benda yang betul lah. Banyak expose ni lah, aktiviti geng-geng elit ni lah. Lepas tu tiba-tiba hilang. Katanya waktu hilang tu yang boleh perasan ada seorang mamat ni, aku tak tahu lah company mana, tapi dia nak saman Kanye West lah. Kira nak ajak fight kat mahkamah lah. Kira mahkamah ataupun mamat tu dia hantar lah surat dekat Kanye lah. Kanye nak kena sign apa, nak buat dokumen untuk naik mahkamah lah. Tak sampai lah benda tu. Lepas tu dah berminggu-minggu orang bakal heran lah, hilang mana lah Kanye West. Sampailah keluarga dia yang buat report kehilangan Kanye West ni lah. Lepas tu tiba-tiba bila dia main balik, dia muncul balik dalam media, bentuk lain lah. Memang lain teruk lah. Oi, dia ni kisah dia agak menarik lah. Next. Yang ni lah yang aku cakap, apa listening party untuk album Kanye West yang bertajuk Donda tu lah. Listening party ni pun ada banyak benda yang pelik lah, benda yang agak creepy lah. Ada lah orang kait kematian mak dia tu, lepas mak dia mati, dia macam nak boost album Donda ni lah. Bila ada sacrifice, tu yang album tu gila-gila lah. Tapi ni semua spekulasi lah. Aku sembang lah. So, aku rasa takat tu lah untuk video kali ni. Jangan lupa like, share, subscribe, tekan notification button. Tak ada apa-apa dah kot. Gerak lu.